Well, hey everybody. I have had a long day. It kind of started like this. Well, it's early in the morning on a Saturday morning. I ordered a TV from Best Buy yesterday, midday. Already delivered from Charlotte. It's a pretty good little drive too, and they did a great job. This video isn't unaffiliated with Best Buy in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but the delivery guy, Hasten, and his partner did a fantastic job getting here early this morning, dropping off my TV. So had to give a relative a TV, so decided to take the LG C2. We moved it over to the bedroom, so I had to get a really good replacement for the living room. So I got the TCL 65-inch QM8L, brand new. Just been seeing some of the videos on it. It's got the new SQD-Mini LED technology. Can't wait to unbox this. Can't wait to give you my first impressions. But first I got to get woke up. I'm still in my sleep clothes. Get some caffeine in me. Get going. Get this thing unboxed. Let's put it up and let's see how it looks. And we'll give you your first impressions. So let's see. Well, all right. Now that I've had time to wake up, let's open this thing up. There's the stand. Book, remotes, screws, and the other part of the stand. First impression is kind of thick. I'm used to an OLED, which is pretty thin. It's got a little bit of thickness to it. Let's get this plastic off. All right, we're going to set it down on a flat surface and put the base on, and then we'll set it on the entertainment center. We'll be right back. Not exactly a big fan of the cable management. That box was extremely difficult to put in, and the power cord itself is fairly short. Almost not enough room to even put it in. Now I got to do setup, and I won't bore you with the setup. We'll be right back with it operational. Well, got everything set up, signed into all my apps. I kind of really like Google TV. Kind of used to Apple TV, but the Google interface is not too bad. Looking at it through a camera just doesn't do it justice. It is pretty nice. The screen is awesome. Gives you a good bright gives you a very good bright screen, vivid colors, and that's everything toned down on movie maker mode or cinema mode, whichever it is. But I would say a major win. This is an awesome TV. Final thoughts, or first impressions, or however you want to put it. We had to get this TV out of necessity, had to move some TVs around, moving on from an LG C2, kind of moved that to the bedroom. Perfect TV for the bedroom, OLED in that dark bedroom, really is nice. Been with the LG C2, I guess now what, 3-4 years now? Fantastic TV. I can tell going from the LG to the TCL with the mini LED, there's a little difference in the picture quality. It's kind of, to me, it's a little noticeable. To most people, probably wouldn't even care. But there's a little bit the slightly deeper blacks. Overall quality though of the TCL QM8L. These TVs got some names, don't they? Is great. There's a lot of things I really like about it. One of the things that I didn't like with the LG was the operating system. The operating system was cumbersome. I just felt like it was clunky, not very intuitive on how you navigated it. Whereas the TCL has Google TV, and it's pretty good. Hadn't really had many of the advertisements yet that I've heard a lot of people have, maybe just a couple. Obviously just set up, sign into apps, and it took a long time just to sign into apps. The actual setup part didn't take as long. And of course, as soon as I set it up, as soon as I turned it on, of course we had a system update, and therefore had to wait until that got done. And then once I signed in, I was able to get in, relatively quick. The apps, of course, downloading the apps that I want. What I am excited about is going through the App Store and finding new stuff. Whereas Apple TV has a lot of the main streaming services, whereas the Google TV has seems like they got some kind of different things in there. So I want to check that out. Like I said, overall, the operating system is fantastic. Picture quality is good. If you haven't done so, check out Caleb Rated's channel. He is probably the best as far as setting up all TVs, but TCL, he has a really good video on going through step by step and in the setup. Tech Steve, I think he's had an unboxing of the QM8L already. And one thing that I do appreciate now is trying to get this YouTube channel together and kind of get it going. Obviously, talking to camera is probably the hardest thing in the world I've ever done in my entire life. But trying to do the unboxing and the videos and the setup and the studio is completely different when you're doing a TV. So I have a higher degree of respect for these guys that do TVs, especially, Caleb Rated, Tech Steve. There's several that I look at sometimes. Those guys to have the space and the setup to do that is pretty good. So when you're seeing good quality videos like that, make sure you give them a thumbs up, because they really, being on this side of the camera now, I guess you would say, those guys have really done a fantastic job on their setups and how they do their videos. I mean, it's just amazing. Like I said, much more appreciation now. All right, anyway, back to TCL. The TV is fantastic. The build quality is great. It's obviously thicker than the OLED TV that LG C2 that I'm coming from, but it wasn't very heavy. I think the LG might have felt heavier than the TCL. The stand itself, though, was kind of plasticky, kind of cheap. Kind of didn't feel like I paid a cheap price for the TV, but the TV itself, the stand was a little, like I said, a little on the cheap side compared to the LG C2, which was a good middle stand. The one thing I did like about the stand, though, it was height adjustable, so therefore I'm able to raise the TV up a little higher. I have a sound bar in front of the TV, and that raising the TV up gets it kind of a good height to get over the sound bar from the viewing angle. So I really did appreciate that part of it. The biggest drawbacks, and this is a little nitpicking, but TCL, you got to do better than this. The power cord's too short. So now, granted, looking at the back of the TV, an LG and a TCL's completely backwards. So on my old TV, the HDMI and stuff was on this side, where on the TCL's on this side, and same with the power. So when you run the power cable through the cable management, it does not even reach the floor. So I had to actually move the entertainment center over just a little bit to be able to reach the wall to plug it in. The little cover that goes onto the cable management that kind of covers everything is a little on the flimsy side, and the little clips they got that would clip into the back of the TV kept popping out because the cables were too strong or haven't been bent that way for long enough, so therefore they kept popping out, so I had to keep pushing them in. But overall, that's very small nitpicky things. And I forgot, I can't forget this. One of the greatest things about this TV is the remote. It's backlit. So therefore, when you're at home and you're in the dark and you're trying to change channels, it'll light up and let you see everything. That is absolutely fantastic option to have, worth every penny. I wish the LG's was that way. I really like their remote, but just not being backlit was just terrible. I know first world problems, I get it. But overall, I would definitely give this TV a thumbs up. I think it's a great TV. I'm looking forward to a long-term experience with this TV. I mean, the LG is still going strong. Moved it to the bedroom after, 3-4 years. Nothing wrong with it. I don't expect to be replacing this TV for a long time as well. And quite frankly, I don't want to replace it. After this unboxing experience and trying to get this video together, I think I'm done with TVs for a while, because that was a pain in the you-know-what. But I do appreciate y'all sticking around. Number one, I appreciate Best Buy and how fast they got the TV for me. Again, I ordered it on Friday, got it on Saturday. The two young men that dropped the TV off, they got going early in the morning and got here before the rain got here, and they did an absolute fantastic job. Best Buy, give those guys a raise, or the contractor who runs that operation, give those guys a raise. They did great. So happy with that experience, so happy with the purchasing experience. Again, I'm not affiliated with Best Buy whatsoever. I don't make any money from Best Buy. I don't make any money off anything, really, yet. Or don't make any money, period, yet. But with that being said, I'm not trying to make money. I'm just trying to make some videos and trying to help people out. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring that bell so that way you can catch the next one. And until next time, I guess we'll see.